Alright, so here off the bat, we are going to do some Tell Me Pasta stories, and this has looked like it's unfortunately shaping up to be a Gal Clone Confessions type of recording. So, they're past. I'm 19 years old, and my girlfriend's 22. I don't look my age, I look mature. She has a child from a man who's in his late 20s. So basically, she's experiencing the ways of the world. She said that relationship with him was over, but relationship is not over because she's always on the phone talking to him, and the conversation they're having has nothing to do with the child they have together. I grew up with my aunt, and when my aunt met her, she told me that I should not continue a relationship because the girl only used me. And very obviously, you can tell he's not going to follow his aunt's advice unless you, and obviously, and this is the reason why he's telling Pastor this. So I did not like what my aunt had to say. I told my girlfriend what she said, and she cursed my aunt. Now I complained to my mother, but now I can see that my girlfriend is not only having sex with her child's father. hmm She's having relationships with other men. Everything to make she wants. The rent that I get we have to pay is $20,000 per month. I give her half the rent. Her child's father gives her 5,000. She puts the other 5,000. Puts the other $5,000. Yeah, we can guess where a lot of that goes towards. He's not going towards the child. She's always complaining that he's not to care a big woman. When she was cursing man, she said she didn't know why a big woman like her got mixed up with a little boy like me and felt hurt. Because she doesn't have anywhere to live, she used to come to me and see me at work and place and all the time beg for my help. Um, I'm a bit confused if she's talking about herself or the aunt, but let's continue. I used to say what I used to say, but no, I can't. She's eating away all my money. When I told her she should not say things that she says, she told me I couldn't stop her, and she wants to take men, and if she wants to take men with me, all I have to do is leave because it is her body. Can she do whatever she wants with her body? And any sensible person would, by this point, would have left this little heifer, but apparently this guy has not learned, is not going to. So I bought the stove for her on hire purchase. I now pay monthly for it. I'm so fed up with her. I'm waiting for her to take away the stove or call the store to take it back. I don't like it when this woman calls me a boy, but whenever she doing something for me, she said I'm a perfect man. I'm so confused. And the pastor is basically saying, you, well, let's just say it's like, is that the fact is basically saying that you obviously fell off the turnip truck. You obviously came down the last drop of rain because you're not a very bright person. Being like this, you're letting this older woman run your head, and it's just very clear from the get go. If your own aunt, who obviously knows, could tell from the get go that this woman is of no ill repute. You dumb stupidly still pursue the relationship with this woman, even though she's just basically using you, saw you as not much a walking ATM machine. Let's just be honest in the fact that this woman, older woman, his so-called girlfriend, is basically cares only about herself. She doesn't care about obviously she doesn't care about her own child. Baby father is just there forever for her sexual needs, and this idiot is there just for her financial needs. And again, we call this a skeletal rotation. And because things where you have these hood rats who are involved with different men at multiple times for different reasons. One person is there for the sex, the other person is there for the financial needs. Our person there for recreational needs. I mean, like she gives away, opens her legs for everybody, but she's basically not doing because she has any love or serious attachment to any of these particular dudes. All of these people are there for her convenience. All right, as the saying goes, that she's for the streets, and this moron. And yeah, people say he's 19, he should know better. Yeah, well, sometimes you're going to have to give people tough love and say, yeah, this kid obviously does not have any sense when it comes to women, and he should have just had sense just cut this woman off. Better, he should have just vetted this woman before getting involved, because sensible men, and I say it because I'm a man, would know that, hey, you don't rush into anything with any female. And yeah, to females who if you have sense, don't rush anything with these certain men. But if you what you should do, vet to see what the person's like. If they have some little bullshit character traits, you'll pick up on that soon. And that, in my particular case, has saved me a lot of headaches with the opposite sex. Like When I see some certain female has a very funky get down, yeah, I just basically go about my business before it gets too deep. Especially when they're trying to act obvious that they want to try and use me financially. Yeah, I don't really feel sorry for this guy. This idiot was warned by his own aunt. He ignored her and went ahead, and this woman, older woman, is screwing up his life. Only person I feel sorry for is this woman's child, because obviously this lady is not going to get Mother of the Year award, because due to the fact that she can't keep her legs closed, and she obviously has very low moral standards. But again, this is a case study of what happens when you're a simp or a gal clone. But yeah, the very telling thing you should note is that people say, okay, usually it's a younger woman that does to these older men who should know better. Yeah, this woman's older than this guy, and the younger guy should have known better. So it's not really a case about age, because you have some of these, and I've said this before. Some of these older women are worse than the younger ones, because at least the younger ones you could probably theorize that with age that they might mature and grow to that immoral behavior, but the younger ones that don't, they just get worse, and they become these older women who are just as bad as the younger ones. So let that be known, and so on, and be known that, yeah, it didn't matter if this woman's older, she's just obviously just a very low down, immoral, and all around nasty person. But then again, this fool was a willing mark, so I can't feel sorry for this idiot. On the other hand, because he knew what he was getting to. He was told to this was warned, especially by one of his relatives, and he played the willing fool, and he's paying the fool's price. So this is for State of Jamaica and Caribbean. Check out my YouTube page, Miles Goose and Farron, Miles Productions, with thoughts on Miles. All right.